Alright, we're on to Bruno. We're using a Nidoking here. Just a reminder, no items in battle. So we go ahead and do the traditional Bruno strat, Mimic, Harden. That gives us our badge boost and some defense here. The unfortunate part of this is while we are busy raising our defense so we can have a nice badge boost for the Hitmonchan so we can try to avoid an Ice Punch, Bruno is also going to be able to raise his defense a little bit, so our Earthquake is not going to do that much. Nidoking is very much a physical attacker. Its special is not very good, and that'll come into play later in these runs. Kind of a fun fact about Nidoking is in some strategies for speedrunners, they use Nidoking. They're able to manipulate the RNG and catch a Nidoran pretty much consistently. It's hard to do, but if you do it right, you know you can run into a Nidoran. And then what they do once they get to the Elite Four is they use an X accuracy, and in this generation it makes Horn Driller Fissure automatically hit if you use an X accuracy, and then they do some X speed, and they're able to just sweep through teams. And then as you can see, we don't have a whole lot of HP, and we still have, 3 Mons left, 2.5 Mons left. So we are going to need a little bit of luck. I don't believe this was a first try victory, so that's a few in a row that Bruno has been stepping up his game. So that's pretty nice to see. And then you'll see how much more my Earthquake does when Bruno hasn't had a chance to buff his defense. 38 HP though, not looking good. Hit with the Rock Slide, didn't do very much. So we don't want the Machamp to do pretty much anything to us. I did go for a Fissure there, just because I needed my Earthquake. I needed Earthquake. I knew I'd be able to use Thunderbolt a little bit here, but I did not want to rely solely on Thunderbolt, so I went for a Fissure there. I wasn't really thinking I was going to win at this point, but luckily for us, Bruno is such hot garbage that we are able to just stay in the pocket with 35, 20 HP and knock out the Machamp. So that's Bruno for you. I'm still working on blue, but I'm just sending a couple of these out so you guys have something.